Good morning, good evening to all of you. Welcome to 10x Learning with Rishi. I'm working in an organization as a security consultant. I work on Palo Alto products. I work on Palo Alto firewalls, Panorama, Prisma Cloud, and its Global Protect VPN. I worked in Palo Alto Tech as a tech lead, and now I'm here to help you guys with the knowledge that I have so that you guys can learn this amazing product. So before we start Palo Alto, I want you guys to explain some basic stuff, okay? Because basics is very important even though you learn Palo Alto firewalls or any firewall or even for the networking. I won't go so deep, but I will give you an idea so that is more than enough if you are not working in tech, okay? So tech guys, you can like follow your process. So first, I'll be covering the how DHCP works, how DNS works, the TCP/IP model, and how what is the TCP header, UDP header, IP header, and Ethernet header. Okay, how the traffic goes over the internet and what is the return traffic. I'll help you with the basic things. Okay, so today this is the first introduction video. So I'm covering about the internet. Okay, so let's start it. What is internet? How internet works? Let's see the definition on Google. A global system of interconnected computers using a standardized internet protocol suites for communication and sharing information is called the internet. Wow, so many heavy words. Okay, so let's move there. What's the origin? Like, because if we talk about any technology, so everything comes from the real world examples. So someone observed the real world scenario. They took that idea and they just created the apps or technology on behalf of that idea. So if we come to the routing and internet connectivity, okay, how internet works, everything comes from real world scenarios. So the origin is real world scenario. What is it? If we see, we don't know all the routes. So suppose you want to go from one place to another place and you do not have that Google map. So how will you ask, okay, and how will you reach to that destination if you're going for the first time? We need routers. Okay, so someone can help us to reach that particular destination. Okay, so suppose you are going to visit your friend's village. So I'll show you who will be the routers. Let's ask to chacha, uncle, baba, whatever person that we get. So suppose we are heading towards that village and we don't know the way. So in between we can ask a chacha, an uncle. Uncle, I want to go there. So there are two options. One, he would know that destination. He will take you, please go straight and take first left, then right, then go straight, then take left, then you will be your destination. But if he does not know what he will tell you. He will say, please take this route, okay, and just go about 10 to 15 kilometers, and then you can ask again. So he does not know the exact destination, but he is giving us an idea, okay. And what that idea in terms of networking, the default route. He does not know, but he knows if he will go to that particular direction, definitely he will find his way or his destination. Okay. The next thing, the signboards on the highways that we see, these are also the routers that helps us to reach to our destination. You need to take left or right or go straight. These are also the routers. The next thing, in sector and colonies, we have street 1, street 2, street 3, street 4, and with along with that it also on the signboard we also have street number 1, house number from 1 to 50, street number 2, house number 51 to 100, then so on. So these signboards are also the routers in real world scenarios. Now move forward. Internet. So I do not remember or recall all these logos, but they also have their addresses. So YouTube has its own address, Gmail, and Picasso or Wikipedia, whatever location, okay, whatever site that we have on the internet, they have their addresses, okay, and we call them IP addresses. And to recall them, we use the FQDNs: www.wikipedia.com, www.youtube.com. So these are the the destination, okay, where we need to reach. But how we can reach on the internet, how internet works. Let's move to the next. So suppose this is the scenario, okay, the real world scenario that we have. Okay, I'm just not going so deep, but giving you an idea. So suppose Rishi wants to reach or access www.paloaltonetworks.com. So first I need to connect my computer with the internet. Okay, I'll just type it, then the traffic will go to the router 1. Router 1, if it has the route, okay, for paloaltonetworks.com, it will send me to that link. If it does not have, what it will do, it has a default route. If I don't know, but I know if this packet will go to this direction, definitely like there will be a device or someone will help to reach to destination. Then it will come to the router 3. Router 3 has some routes, okay, and if you see at router 3, we can go to Palo Alto networks from router 5 as well as router 6, but in its routing table it has one best route, okay, so it will always direct to the best route to reach to the destination, okay, and with best efforts with low latency. So suppose the best route in the routing table is towards router 5, so the packet will be forwarded to router 5. The next thing, router 5 also has the routes for router 6 and router 7. So the same thing, in the routing table it will check the best route. The best route is, suppose it is towards router 7, so the packet will be forwarded to router 7, and the router 7 has route to the router 9, and then router 9 will send this packet to the Palo Alto network server. When the Palo Alto server will respond back to us, it will follow the same process, okay. The path can be different, okay, because might be the written path or route on router 9 for to reach to Rishi's PC or public IP address, not from router 7, it is from router 6, so it can take router the written path from router 6 as well. Okay, so there are multiple scenarios. So this is how the internet works. So the chacha, okay, that we had to ask the route to that village, so here these chachas or uncles are the routers, okay, so they are helping us to reach to our destinations. So if it's not even it's not possible that each and every router on the internet they have all the routes. If they don't have, definitely they have a default route. If I don't have the route, I don't know how to go there, but I can direct, you can take this route. Okay, so this is how the internet connectivity works. So the same way we have the phones, mobile towers. Okay, so suppose your router 2 is connected to the mobile towers, okay, then wirelessly we are connected with our phones. So the same thing, okay, there can be multiple sorry, multiple uh, like towers, mobile towers, okay, they are just doing the routing, okay, routing our traffic to reach to our destination. Okay, there are multiple devices or vendors in the market, so we are not going to that deep. Okay, this is the idea, I just wanted to help you guys. The next thing, connectivity medium. So just a few things. Deep sea internet cables. So suppose we want to connect from one from India to Dubai or US, Russia, any other country. So how we are connected? So the best medium is deep sea, okay, internet cables. So you can see in the diagram, even you can go and do Google, okay, search on Google, so you will get so many so many uh, uh, graphs or these pictures, so you can easily relate the things. Okay, the next thing is satellite internet. So we have the satellite internets as well. Okay, we have the satellite deployed on the orbit. So if you want to access something, it if we do not have the cable connectivity, then the traffic first will go to the satellite through wireless medium, and from satellite it will come down to the destination. Okay, not exact destination, so we have the devices that will take that traffic, and further the same, it will follow the same process, one router to another router to destinate our packet. Okay, the next thing is, this is the small picture of our LAN network. Okay, so if we will see here, this is the university premises where we have PCs connected with LAN. Okay, wireless. Okay, so dome LAN means like the normal users that we have, office LAN, the office users. Okay, wireless is the like students might be there connected, or like the office staff or teachers, lecturers, they can connect their devices. So then at the gateway we have firewalls, a security guard. So in real world scenario, if you talk about the security guards at the door that we have, in terms of networking, the firewall is that security guard. He will like it will do whatever we like ask, or that security guard. Okay, he will follow our process. If we configure, hey, only let the people who has the iCard, so he won't allow any others. Okay, so the same way, if we configure a policy on the firewall, firewall will only allow that traffic. Okay, so this is our security guard. So the users, they can access anything. Okay, they are connected to internet, that is Verizon. So then we can access whitehouse.gov, google.com, stanford.edu. Okay, and any other locations that we have, we can connect through VPN as well. So this is the normal scenario where we have the local LAN and our firewall, a gateway, and internet connectivity to access the sites. Okay, the next one, wow, it's not end here. So this is, although like this is just the basic things. Okay, I just wanted to start with this so that you guys have an idea about it. Okay, and next videos I'll be coming up with on technical stuff. Okay, the OSI, DNS, DHCP, and their headers. What are the important things that we need to consider from the headers? Okay, so stay tuned with me, and I'll be back soon. Thank you, and see you soon.